I don't skirt. It's like vroom, vroom. My speakers going boom, boom. Wait, beep, beep. Who got the keys? It's like vroom, vroom. My speakers going boom, boom. Wait, beep, beep. Who got the keys? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just brushing my eyebrows up with a spoolie, and I'm just getting ready to apply my my eyebrow pencil to my eyebrows. Yep, so that's the eyebrow pencil I'll be using. It's by CoverGirl in a dark brown. When you are outlining your eyebrows, it's best to start at the bottom and then work your way to the top. And I just like going with the natural shape of my eyebrow. When it's time to fill your eyebrows in, I like going at the outer corner of my eyebrow and then working my way towards the front. When you are filling in your eyebrows, it's best to do it lightly. Like, you gotta make sure the end of your hand is literally at the end of the pencil, and then you just want to do it lightly over your eyebrow so your eyebrows won't be too dark. Now I'm gonna go back in with my spoolie again, and then I'm just literally brushing out all the lines. And this process is a good process. It's good to do it if you're trying to get an ombre effect on your eyebrows. Before I go in with my concealer, I like to get a Q-tip and clean up the extra excess in the front of my eyebrows. You don't have to do this, but I just prefer to do it. Now I'm going to go in with my two concealers. I like mixing these two together. But the first one is by L'Oreal, and it's in a shade light medium. And the other one is an Ultra Wear full coverage concealer. The brush I am using, like my previous videos, it is the 421 Morphe brush. I absolutely love this brush for concealing my eyebrows. A lot of people use an angle brush, but I don't know, I just wanted to try something different, so I got this brush. At this step, it is like a must just to go slow. Take your time so you won't mess up your eyebrows, and you have to keep going in and refilling them back in. Is just too much. So yeah, just take your time when you're at this step. Now that my eyebrows are concealed, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild blending brush. And I like this brush for the simple fact it's like it's a wider blending brush, and then I can still get in under my eyebrows and then blend everything out. Now I'm going to go in with my Fenty concealer. Well, it's not concealer, but I use it as a concealer for my eyebrows. I don't know, I just don't like the look concealer gives you on the upper part of your eyebrow. So I just skip that step and I go straight to my foundation. Now you're going to pick that same Wet n Wild blending brush up and blend the top part out. As you guys can see, I kind of wiped off the top part of my eyebrow. Sometimes this does happen. All you have to do is just grab your eyebrow pencil, or if you do a pomade, grab that one more time and then just fill it back in. I did overdo my eyebrow just a little bit, so I'm just going back in with my concealer brush and reshaping my eyebrow. Now I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender. This is totally optional, but the only reason why I do it because I want to make sure everything is seamless. I did use a brush and sometimes you can see the brush strokes, so using the beauty blender kind of blends all that stuff out. I literally go back in with foundation and put it right in the front of my eyebrow. This is for even more ombre effect. And then, like always, go back in with a blending brush and make sure you blend everything out. I'm gonna grab my spoolie again, and then I'm just gonna brush my eyebrow hairs back in place. And then grab that same Q-tip I used before. And then I kind of put too much foundation up there, so I'm gonna wipe some of that off. And then even at the ends of my eyebrows, I can't really get that with a brush, so I decided to get a Q-tip, and that works best for me. Right here, I'm just using my Morphe 3502 palette. I went in with a shade close to my skin tone so I can blend that concealer out. And I usually see a lot of people, they don't really do this, but this is a more natural look today. So I'm just literally going in with that shade and blending everything out so it looks together, and you know. And the blending brush I'm using, I believe it's a Morphe 505 brush. I don't know, y'all. I think it's just me, but I be feeling myself when I have my eyebrows done. And then for this one, I just really want to zoom in for you guys so you know, well, you guys can see what I'm doing or whatever. But the bottom part of my eyebrow, I like to blend that out. I really don't too much care for that line right there. It really doesn't look that natural. I mean, of course, if you fill your eyebrows out like this, it's not gonna look natural, but you know what I mean. As you guys know, I have my scarf on, so I have to go back in with a blending brush and blend that all out. Also for this look, I didn't do any other foundation. I didn't even put concealer on or anything. I just wanted to be a more natural kind of video. But I am going in with my mascara, and I did decide to put my eyelashes on after this video. I'm gonna go in with this amazing lip gloss. I actually got it from the hair store. It's very inexpensive, but it's a type of lip gloss that you would spend like $10, $20 on, but it's like under $5. So that pretty much wraps up my eyebrow tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate that. Like always, hit that subscription box below, and don't forget to click the bell for post notifications straight to your phone.